What is up, guys? It is Jed Wrestling here, back again with another video, and today we have another randomized fantasy booking video with WWE action figures. I did one of these a couple months back, and you guys really seemed to enjoy it, so we have it again today. Last time I did 100% current wrestlers, so now it's 100% legends. How we're going to do it is basically the same. We got the papers with the names that are obviously folded up so I can't see them right off the cup. And we also have the bowl so I can like shake it, mix it around and everything. We're going to be grabbing the figures as this video goes on. Without any further ado, let's shake up the bowl and see who we pick out. Like I said, this is 100% Legends. We got some Ruthless Aggression, we got some Attitude Era, we got some New Generation Era, some Golden Era. Got a little bit of everything in here. First person we're going to pick out, this is going to be a straight singles match. And we got who better to start than with the immortal Hulk Hogan? We got Hulk Hogan first in this one-on-one match here for the Legends. So Hulk Hogan is going to be starting things off very fitting. Imagine if we get like Ultimate Warrior or something. That would be crazy. We're going to shake around the bowl a little bit again and cool out somebody else. Hulk Hogan will be going one-on-one against Chris Jericho. Okay, this is very interesting. Chris Jericho is still wrestling today, but this is the Legends version of Chris Jericho. There's a few people in here that are still wrestling that I decided to put the Legends version of in here. One of them being Chris Jericho. So we will have Legends 2001 Chris Jericho going one-on-one with Hulk Hogan. So that's a very interesting concept. Hulk Hogan and Chris Jericho. Not sure if that match ever happened before. They might have been in the ring together during Hulk Hogan's like 2002 to 2003 run a little bit. But as for one-on-one, I don't know if we ever saw Chris Jericho and Hulk Hogan. If we did, let me know in the comments down below. But we're gonna pick another name out, and this next match is going to be a tag team match. By far, probably my favorite part of the last video that I did on this was picking out the tag team matches because you never know who's going to end up teaming. I pulled out Dom and then I pulled out Ray, I think, last time. So we're going to get somebody if I can pick it up. There it is. We will have first, it is the Big Boss Man. The Big Boss Man will be our first participant in this tag team match. And he will be teaming up with obviously, he used to team with Akeem in the Twin Towers. I don't have an Akeem figure, unfortunately, but he will be teaming up with the Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase. So we got Ted DiBiase and the Big Boss Man teaming up. That is pretty cool. We're gonna put him right there, and we're gonna shake it up a bit before we pull out the next team. Big Boss Man Ted DiBiase will be taking on first. We're gonna have Kevin Nash. Okay, Kevin Nash, of course, from WCW. He also played Diesel, but in WCW he played under his real name, that being Kevin Nash in the NWO, and he will be teaming up with who is this? We're gonna have Doink. Doink the Clown, the evil clown of the WWE. Doink will be teaming up with Kevin Nash. Pretty random tag team match here. We got the Big Boss Man and the Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase, taking on Kevin Nash and Doink the Clown. That is very interesting. We're going to go with, once again, another straight singles match here. We might do some stipulations for match number 4. But as for match number 3, I just wanted to do a normal one-on-one singles match, and we're going to shake it up a little bit like that. First guy we pull out will be the Ultimate Warrior. We got the Warrior here. Somebody who I was waiting to pull out. The Ultimate Warrior, former WWE champion, of course, as well as Intercontinental champion. Beat Hulk Hogan to unify both those titles back at WrestleMania. And he will be taking on, who is it? This man right here. And it is John Cena. I'm just kidding. It is Ric Flair. We will have Ric Flair taking on the Ultimate Warrior. Now, this match actually sounds pretty cool. I know Ric Flair would sell his butt off for the Ultimate Warrior, so that's a very interesting concept right there. So Ric Flair and the Ultimate Warrior, that would have been pretty interesting. I would have been intrigued to see that match if it ever would have happened. We're gonna do another singles match here, but this time it's gonna be no holds barred. We're gonna have a no holds barred one-on-one match, basically Extreme Rules, Street Fight. At least according to WWE, those are all pretty much the same thing. We're gonna pull out this guy, and it will be who will it be if I can get it open? We will have Eddie Guerrero. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Viva la Raza. Eddie Guerrero will be in this no holds barred match. Rest in peace to Eddie Guerrero, and he will be taking on this man over here, and it is Edge. We got the Rated R Superstar Edge once again, still wrestling, but this is the Legends version of the Rated R Superstar Edge, basically like 2006 Edge taking on Eddie Guerrero. This would be awesome. And fun fact, on the September 26, 2002 episode of SmackDown, we actually saw Eddie Guerrero take on Edge in no less a no disqualification match. So that's really cool how we got that pull, no holds barred, no disqualification. Same thing, kind of like I said earlier. We're gonna do another singles match here, just a straight singles match, and we're gonna pull out Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry. He's going to induct somebody into the Hall of Pain. Who will it be? It is going to be this man over here, which is Triple H. He is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame this year and the Hall of Pain in this match against Mark Henry. Two pretty like ruthless aggression slash attitude era guys there, Mark Henry and Triple H. Next match, I want to get a little creative here. We're going to do a fatal four-way ladder match. We're going to have a fatal four-way ladder match here. This is about to be crazy. First person we are going to get, his name is Randy Orton. Once again, he is still wrestling, but this is the Legends version of Randy Orton. You guys might not agree with me putting the guys that are still wrestling in here, but I think with like the Legends version, it's befitting, especially like Legend Killer Randy Orton. We're obviously gonna have some legends in this match, so he's gonna kill some more legends in this match. Next person we're gonna pull out, along with Randy Orton, we are going to have Rob Van Dam. This is perfect, man. Rob Van Dam in a ladder match. Could not think of a better match to include Rob Van Dam in than this. The hardcore legend, Rob Van Dam, from ECW, of course. And then, along with those two, we will also have The Undertaker. This is a very, very ruthless aggression-esque ladder match here. We got Orton, we got Van Dam, and we got The Undertaker. Hopefully we can get somebody a little more classic, a little more 80s, 90s in this match just to make it, just to spice it up a little bit. We are going to grab Mr. Vader. Big Van Vader will be the final person in this ladder match here. It's time. It's time. It is Vader time. And for the last match, I wanted to get a little creative here. I recently watched that episode of Raw where John Cena and Randy Orton had to face all those guys in a handicap match. It was like a 2 on whatever, like 16 or something handicap match, Orton and Cena. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to get a little creative. We're gonna have three on this side and then one on this side. Not quite as many people who were in that Randy Orton and John Cena match, obviously, but I think 1 on 3 would be a pretty interesting concept. So we are going to shake the bowl around once again, and we're going to do the three on this side first, and then we're going to pick out the one on this side who will be going up against them. First person on the team will be Shawn Michaels. It's already a tough road for the person on the other side of the ring. HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels will be on the team with three other guys, including Earthquake. We got the massive Earthquake here, former tag team champion, along with Typhoon and the Natural Disasters. We have Earthquake. He will be teaming up with Shawn Michaels. And the last person, we're going to shake up the bowl again just for the sake of it. And we are going to pull out. who will we get? We will get Kane. So we will have the Big Red Machine Kane along with Shawn Michaels and Earthquake. What a formidable team that would be. Sort of a random team, but still a formidable alliance of Earthquake, Shawn Michaels, and Kane. And the last person, this will be the unlucky guy who has to go up against these three. It will be, let's shake up the ball one last time. It will be this man right here, and his name is Mankind. Honestly, this seems like a match that only Mankind would go into up against Kane, Earthquake, and Shawn Michaels. A very interesting concept. We will have Mick Foley, aka Mankind, in this match. That has been my randomized fantasy booking with WWE action figures Legends Edition. I know there's a lot of Ruthless Aggression and Attitude Era guys in here. Part of me wishes I could have pulled out a little more Golden Era guys than I did, but I still think this is a pretty cool match card here. Really stacked, multiple generations. You got Hulk Hogan, you got The Warrior, you got Edge, Triple H, Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels. This card is absolutely stacked. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it. I enjoy making videos like these with like the bowl and then you pick out the names. So it's just really unpredictable and really cool. So let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of that. But yes, this has been the Legends Edition. Jed Wrestling out.